What if one bad night makes your breakfast hit harder than dessert? We all think that by eating low sugar, our blood sugar should behave. But here's the real kicker. Your sleep can actually override your best food choices. Picture this. Sleep is like a maintenance crew for your body. When they miss a shift, chaos follows. Your liver, believing you're in need due to lack of sleep, can flood your system with extra glucose. You'll wake up with higher blood sugar even if you skipped dessert. But that's not all. Poor sleep can trick your brain into thinking you need more food, ramping up hunger signals and making it harder to feel full. It's a vicious cycle, pushing your blood sugar levels on a wild ride, and this is where it gets interesting. You've been trying to eat right, but one rough night of sleep, and boom, your blood sugar's out of whack. So what's happening inside your body? When you don't get enough sleep, insulin sensitivity drops. It's like your muscle cells become traffic cops waving away glucose instead of letting it in. This traffic jam in your bloodstream gets worse. But that's not all. Your body also jolts awake with stress hormones. Think of cortisol and adrenaline as a fire alarm that won't quit, sending signals to your liver to release more glucose. You know what the crazy part is? Late night light exposure confuses your body clock. Imagine your body getting mixed messages, like postmen delivering conflicting letters. One says store sugar, while the other demands release sugar. Late night meals add to the mess, tricking your body into thinking it's still daytime. It's like running your car engine when you're trying to sleep. A recent study found that even a single night of poor sleep can lead to immediate insulin resistance. The good news is, there's a way to reset this, but here's the part nobody talks about. So, we've seen how a single restless night can create a traffic jam in your body's glucose system. But here's the good news. You can hit reset with just some simple habits. First, let's talk about waking up. Keep a consistent wake-up time every day, even if the snooze button calls your name. Why? Because setting your morning when it starts right helps your bedtime fall into place naturally. Now, what's the deal with light? Within an hour of waking, spend 5 to 10 minutes outside. Natural light in the morning kickstarts your clock. And then, 2 hours before bed, start dimming those lights at home. This signals your body that it's time to wind down. Ever eaten late and felt sluggish? Try finishing dinner 2 to 3 hours before sleep. Go for meals rich in protein and fiber, and steer clear of heavy carbs late at night. But let's face it, bad sleep happens. On those rough mornings, eat protein for breakfast, take a 10 to 15-minute walk post-meal, and maybe cut back on the extra caffeine. This way, you won't throw your system into overdrive trying to get back on track. So, you've got your sleep reset plan in place, but how do we know it's working? Instead of fixating on numbers, let's tune in to some natural signals. Notice how you feel when you wake up. Are your energy levels steady? Are cravings less intense? And how satisfied do you feel after meals? You know what the crazy part is? It's more about how you feel than raw willpower. Think of it like this. Your body's a dashboard with gauges, sleep, stress, and blood sugar, each affecting the others. Try maintaining a consistent sleep window, and if it's recommended, use simple tools like glucose monitoring. This isn't about obsessing, it's about being aware. The safety net here is if you have diabetes, symptoms of sleep apnea, or you're on glucose-lowering meds. So it's crucial to seek personalized guidance. Here's a quick recap of our journey. We've explored why sleep matters just as much as diet, tackled the nighttime routines, and now you're set to monitor the right signals. If you want, tell me your usual bedtime/wake time and biggest sleep obstacle. I'll suggest a simple 7-day plan. And if you have diabetes, suspected sleep apnea, or take glucose-lowering medication, check in with your clinician before changing routines. Remember, this is educational content. Always consult your doctor for personal medical advice.